Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Monster Train. We're diving right back in, guys. So, last time we got real close. We did die on Fell again, unfortunately, which seems to be a recurring theme, but we're going to make it work, okay? So, let's dive right back in. We're going to do another random run, of course, if we can load up. This game takes forever to load sometimes. I love the game, but it takes forever sometimes to load. Are we going to make it? Are we gonna? There we go. Okay, so we'll depart now. It's funny, if you go from the main menu and record from there, it's slow. If you just do an instant rerun, it's so much faster. So consume last boss. I think this is what we had the last time, even though we didn't fight him. We have an Awoken and a Stygian Guard. So let's see. Awoken, Restoration Detonation, Flash Freeze, and Wildwood Custodian. Which I don't really care for Wildwood Custodian, but we can make it work. Let's see what artifacts we have here. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on enemy units when they enter the train, and when you play your third spell of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. Okay, so this seems pretty good, even though we don't really want to play a spell deck. What do we want to do here? This is actually pretty sneaky. I'm not sure. I think we do spikes. Yeah, I'm feeling spikes. Honestly, if we had the Stygian Guard main guy, I think it would be better. Let's go ahead. We're going to do 3 spikes here because we would be silly not to do that. And we're going to dive back in. We got this. We're ready, raring to go. Alright, what do we have here? So, every time we play 3 spells, we get basically like a refund on it. So, I mean, we might as well play 3 spells, and then we're going to get +1 magic power. And now these do 7 damage. I mean, overall, I would say that this is a pretty good little thing. Well, let's pop that there. He's going to take 5 damage, but at least he's not healing now. And we did get... Oh, we didn't play our third spell. And it does restart every turn. It's going to do a decent amount of damage there. Let's +1 draw, and then we'll add a second Train Steward there. And these guys are going to make it pretty far. What do we have here? Okay, so this time I think we're definitely going to be able to do... I mean, that will just kill you. Even though the Frostbite would be really good. I think that we do use that. We'll Frostbite you and just go ahead and add the magic power. He's going to get majorly hurt here, but... Sorry, I'm slipping down in my chair. Gotta watch out for that. Restoration Detonation. He is going to die now. We'll just add this. We should have played that. We're going to take 1 fire health for no reason. Okay, so we definitely have a spell focus is really where we're wanting to go with all this. I mean, honestly, this isn't really that bad either. But having a free spell, it just helps everything else out. Titan's Gratitude. I like Titan's Gratitude. I think that it is very good. And... I mean, we could upgrade spells. I mean, this is kind of hit and miss. I think we need more guys. I think that was the big issue from the last time. Let's see. Resolve, add a sting spell to your hand. Or sweep. We want this sweep guy to play back behind our unit. We're going to give him a little bit more attack here. Honestly, let's give you an incant. It's not great, but the large stone actually would have been really good. But giving him the ability to slay with 18, especially here at the beginning, is pretty good as well. And I think we're just going to save the coins there on the spikes. It doesn't make a big enough difference. That's the problem. Mark of Invasion. Let's see, it's going to be 1/1 and Rage 2. This could really go either way. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. YOLO, you only live once. Brolo, you only bro once. You know what? Let's pop you here. You're gonna kill all of them anyways. And actually, I'm gonna pop you here too. And we'll go ahead and get rid of one of you. And let's see what we can do. What can we make happen here? Let's use Restoration Detonation. Let's do this. It got rid of the wrong one, and that gives us some magic power up. Plus, it's going to incant this back guy. And what do we have going on here? See, you have an incant trigger, don't you? Yes, you do. Let's freeze the crap out of you, though. Now you're all dying. I like that. That's going to do a little bit of oomph to you as well. Honestly, even though that's going to do a little bit more, I think the +1 magic power is worth doing. Ooh, Vine Grasp. Okay, so let's ice you. Do some frost damage. Let's pop you here. Go ahead and hit you there. +1 magic power. Good to go. So what do we know we need right now is probably more energy to play more spells. Let's just do more damage here. And honestly, I think that we're just going to go ahead and do some adding there. And what do we have? This is flash freeze, so of course we're going to do that. And we can't play anything else. So overall, this is working to our benefit. Who knows if it's going to last, of course. Who knows? Only time will tell. Sting is very good, because it gives us extra draw. I do really like this enhanced with 4 and 4 as well. I'm gonna take a Sting. And man, honestly, I think we do Offering Token. It would be nice to get the Titan's Tooth, but it's also not like a huge deal if we don't. And then we can upgrade spells and get a Awoken unit. You know what? Let's do that. We could have duplicated as well. Let's see what the Awoken units are. So sweep, and this gives us another tanky unit. So let's go ahead and take him. Let's look and see what's in here. Permafrost making something cheaper. Let's make something cheaper, of course. Honestly, making these cheaper is really good. Adding 20 magic power and consume. I mean, it's not horrible for this. It is going to let us get rid of some cards in our deck. Let's go ahead and do a reroll as well. So this lets us get rid of consume. I don't think that that's worth it. 20 more magic power and another consume. Let's do that to another one of these and making something cheaper as well. Honestly, making flash freeze cheaper. I really like flash freeze. I think it's good, and it buffs well with what we have going on. And we'll leave. Let's go ahead and see what we have down here in the caverns. Okay. I don't think I've seen this one. The remains of Armageddon litter the icy landscape. Both winged and hellborn lie peacefully in the final resting place of snow. The train finally comes to a halt near fallen soldiers from both sides. Did they really believe in what they were doing? Was either side justified in this fight? But it's all irrelevant now. Survival is the only thing that matters. Besides, the weapons they've left behind may prove to be some use in the battles ahead. Okay, so let's see. Purge, piercing, deal 10x damage to enemy unit. Shield, purge, apply 3x damage shield. Or kill a non-boss enemy unit. I mean, let's just take the skull, I guess. I mean, none of these, they're all purged, so I wouldn't say that any of them are like super great. I mean, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling like super confident. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. My son gave me a pink straw because we had a Power Ranger birthday party for him. And we got pink straws for the pink Power Ranger. Constructive explosive. Means they explode, what, twice? Double barrel? Yeah, of course it does. Of course that's what it means. Why would it not mean that? Let's go ahead and pop you up here. We're going to just actually fill up the field up here. To be honest, we're going to hit you, and then we'll just let that go. Just kind of thins the field a little bit. This is going to allow us to use one of our spell slots. This gives us this flash freeze, so we can get rid of the bomb. We can pop this awoken unit here. I mean, we can get rid of another one. And we can put a train steward back behind. Perfect. I'd like a restoration detonation now, please, if we could. I'm just going to get rid of you. Actually, let's do that. That's wonderful. And let's hit you here. And we'll hit you here for 8. You're almost dead. You're taking a decent amount of damage as well. Let's see. Honestly, restoration detonation here is super good. The sting is really good too. Actually, that gets rid of you. Let's go ahead and use that. That will consume. And then... I mean, they're gonna move all the way up, so let's do this. Now you're dead. And I'm not gonna play that card, even though it's basically a dead card until we play it. I'm gonna hold it at least till fell, because then I think it's a little bit more useful. Let's see. That will do a little bit more damage. Honestly, I'm like not too worried about this stupid unit here. And now that we iced those two, he's gonna die on himself. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Let's use this, get rid of some stuff. Perfect. Sting, we'll use... Let's do a heal. Let's do a heal on you, shall we? You're not dying. I hate that. You're still not dying. I still hate that. Let's hit you there. That should kill both of you. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we want. Restoration detonation will ice you. That's great. I should have used that instead. Use that. We'll pop you with this, and let's do a restore up here. There we go. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. So we're doing a decent amount of damage. I still don't think we have like a great grasp, if you will. Use that. This is going to do 32 damage, and he's going to kill himself. Oh, actually, he's going to slay him and get a slay trigger, which is incredibly good. Let's see. Apply quick is real good. Let's see. Draw 3 spells and enhance them with consume plus 20 magic power for 0 energy. Not great. Honestly, spreading spores is really good with kind of what we have going on. Okay, what do we want here? So we have a sweep unit with Husk Hermit. Vine Mother's going to give us a sting spell every turn. And this would be a nice block for another floor. Or sweep, strike, and apply Frostbite 3. I mean, really, all of these are good. I'm going to go Vine Mother. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second. After we see that I'm gonna be wrong on this next floor. Okay, so the reason I'm gonna do Vine Mother is because we can buff her here and hopefully do a little bit more for ourselves. Let's see what we got. An Animus of Speed is actually exactly what I was looking for. Something that does a little bit more damage. Now, let's see, Animus of Speed has quick, doesn't it? It does have quick. This would actually have been really good on a sweeping unit. It's a shame that we can't use it. In fact, none of these are that great for us. Multi-strike, though, is super good with that. Especially if we buff up and make you 35. That is wonderful. 25 health. Either one of these is really good. I'm going to give it to the Vine Mother because I know that he has more health. And then let's upgrade. Let's see, let's do, what do we think? Spikes? Okay. Yeah, I think this is what we want. This is, of course, what we want. Alright, and invasion on every floor. Let's see, +2 to all friendly units when somebody dies. I really hate this one, too. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because we're able to do a little bit more damage. And we've got a little bit of staying power right now. So we'll pop you here. Let's pop you here. I want to get rid of you because you're a pain in the rear end. And you're going to kill yourself up there. Now, the only one that's not dying back here is you. So let's... yes, thank you. Let's pop you here. We got a Sting spell. This is going to add Regen 2. Honestly, I am going to do that. And I don't want you to take more damage than you have to. So I guess we'll just hit you there. That's going to give us more magic power. I can't believe we already went through all of those. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. What do we have going on here? You're going to die. I hate that. But now you're not. We can hit you with this. We'll add you up here to the top. We still got 2 more energy we can play with. Honestly, I mean, you're not going to hit, so I am going to hit you. Let these guys move up. We got a crappy little thing. The Animus of Speed is wonderful. We're going to pop you down here. We got a big revive, which I'm going to hit you here with. Do this. Let's see, we're what, 1 away, I think. You're not dying. I hate that for sure. You're gonna make it, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit you. All right. What can we do? We got some Vine Grasp. I'd really like to get rid of you because you're really a pain in the rear end. Let's use this and get rid of one of you guys. You guys are both dying. You're not dying, which I hate. Now you are dying, which I love. Nothing's going on here. Okay, so really all we're going to do, we're just going to play stuff at this point. This is 10 damage. We'll get rid of you, and we'll hold this next card. Because I'm going to hold that for Fell so we can get rid of the statues. Let's get rid of you because I don't like you. Give us some more draw. That's going to give us a nice little restoration detonation. I mean, that's 9 damage. That's nothing to shake a stick at all. We can ding you there. We'll pop a Train Steward up here. Great. Great. And you have to give that Animus of Speed is just so good. Just so good. Let's see. I mean, Sting Spell? Oh, gosh. I think that we get rid of these so we just don't take any unneeded damage. Unfortunately, that's going to give us a buff, and then we'll just do 11. I don't think we're going to die, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Actually, I know that we're not going to die, so that's really why I'm not too concerned about it at all. Let's just get rid of one of these. Boom, boom. Do that. We'll buff. Way to go. Into the turn. Killed himself. Great. 50 coins, 150 coins. And what are we going to do next? Bramble Lash is really good for this. But honestly, getting more sting spells is really good too. I think we do Bramble. Oh, +7 magic. I think we do +7 magic, of course. Why would we not do that? What is this? It's another battlefield. Oh. Hope for peace. Cards with Purge have Consume instead. Oh. More remains of Armageddon are found in the snow, eerily similar to before. Have you been here already, or is the carnage so widespread that it's all becomes noise to you? But you see something you've not seen, a glowing relic amongst the dark figures. Perhaps it can help you to make this war a distant memory. Hope for peace. Cool. Well, I think we got our episode name. Hope for peace. Good. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do here? We can buff more guys. Do we have guys that we could buff? We could buff the Awoken Hollow for sure. Mollusk Mage, I'm already seeing. I mean, this is really good. Let's see. Gosh, but getting rid of cards is also like so good. I think we have to upgrade and get the extra damage. I think we would be wrong to not do that. A large stone. Let's see how much you're 1. Actually giving you a large stone is not bad. Making you a 4. We don't really have a whole lot that goes into helping you. And let's give the Mollusk Mage some more health. More damage. Let's do more damage on the Awoken Hollow. And reroll, see what else we can get. Endless is nice. Honestly, 10 more damage on you is good, and then 25 more health on the Vine Mother is great. Endless on you, so we can just continually get that +1 draw. Is also, I would say overall, that was a decent pool. Now we definitely want Purge cards, which I think you're about to give us a Purge card. Consume and apply multi-strike, so good. Consume and permafrost, or let's see, silence, and then trample. I don't really think we have a unit that would use trample. I mean, maybe our Animus of speed, but even that is kind of not necessary. Getting the multi-strike though, if we can make it work, then it's great. If we can't, then it's not so. It's almost, I mean, it's unplayable, unfortunately. So that's what we kind of want to do. If we can drop it down to 3, then it's a little bit more playable. We are not going to do this. I am not about that life. I am not about us dying for the funsies of it. All right, so you're going to go up here for sure. We've got the Vine Mother, which I'm going to pop you there. We'll apply a regen, and let's go ahead and just do a little bit of damage there. We got some magic power up. And we got a sting spell. Great. So this is, we're going to hit you. Where did we want to put Animus' speed before? I don't remember. I think we had Animus' speed on the bottom floor, didn't we? I want to say we did. I want to say we did indeed. Let's get rid of you. We've already used 2, so we'll ding you here. Hit you here, you're going to kill both of them. This is super good. Super good. Unfortunately, this tome is not useful at this point, but I mean, all these units are so good. They're so good. We're going to pop you behind here. We're going to put the Awoken Hollow here. Giving you Restoration Detonation is really good, and that will ice you. I mean, that stops the bleed, so we're just going to do that. Why take unnecessary damage, right? Okay, so this is just a consume now. So we would kind of be dumb to not use this on a heavier card. So we will use that on a heavier card. Restoration Detonation is going to ice you. We got a Sting spell here. Let's go ahead and pop you back there. We cannot put a Train Steward behind you now. So now these Train Stewards are effectively meaningless. So that did do more damage. Yeah, now the Train Stewards, now we really want to get rid of them. See, Bramble for 2, and that's so much damage on Bramble. Vine Grasp is good, Sting is good, that gets rid of you. We don't have anything else, so let's go ahead and buff. That's a nice restore. Let's go ahead and pop you here. We'll restore on you. And we can't play, I mean, we can't play anything else. Okay, so Mollusk Mage, we're going to pop you up at the very top. Let's do Sting and Sting and Sting. That's just free for us. That's going to get rid of you. That does some decent damage all the way around. We're going to regen on you because you get buffed for it. We really want Restoration Detonation on this next turn. Unfortunately, the Stealth, let's see, you only have one more turn of Stealth. Oh, I mean, we'll just pop you back up there, I suppose. Okay, so let's hit you with this. So you are going to get hit no matter what. That is going to hit you. This is going to do more damage. That's going to regen you. I mean, overall, not bad. Not bad at all. Now the Frostbite is just going to kick in. More Flash Freeze. Hit you there. We can't use you. Restoration Detonation isn't going to do anything but buff our magic power. You're dying anyways. You're going to kill yourself. There we go. We got you. We got you. Alright, so let's see. Restore 25 health, draw 2. That's not bad. Healing spells cast on this floor are -1. This actually is very... That is very useful. That is very useful. And honestly, another Mollusk Mage is not bad either. Let's see. Apply 1 armor to friendly units. Ah, man. I think +7 magic power is just so good. And I think we're going to upgrade capacity on this next floor. Now, we could go this way and get another artifact, which I don't think is a bad choice. But I think we're going to go this way and get rid of cards. Because these Train Stewards, they're just... We can't even play them. We don't even have enough room to play them. So they're just sitting in our deck doing nothing, of course. And that's not what we want. We don't want to do that. We want to make something happen. Train Graveyard, +25 health for somebody. Let's see, Pyre Kills, restores 5 health. Make something... Make friendly units, +10 HP, and Heartless so they can't heal. We do not want that. Let's give somebody some ridiculous health for sure. Honestly, the Vine Mother wouldn't be bad. I want to do it on somebody that already has... Yeah, you know, I think I'm just going to do it to the Vine Mother. Making her, like, even more buffed for that Animus' speed, I think is great. Alright. And then we've got the Merchant of Magic. What do you have for us, Merchant of Magic? Make something cheaper. Well... Making this cheaper would be really good. Making Bramble cheaper as well is not bad. But I do think making that cheaper is good. Let's make one of these restores even better as well. And you know what? Let's not play anything else right now. falling down my chair. You gotta sit up. You never know when it's gonna happen. All right. So Fel is one character or one enemy that I just cannot stand. And this is why right here. Like, why? We just started. Why do we need that? Why do we need that already? Pop you on the second floor. It's unfortunate I can't play this, because if I play it, then I do think a regen on you is really good. I mean, we can play the... Well, we can't play this on that floor. I mean, I literally can't play the Animus speed right now. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could, because I could have played that instead. And us playing this here will kill both of these units. Not horrible. This will ice you. Oh. My computer's going crazy on me. Let's see, are we still good? Let me make sure. Give me just a second. I'm gonna pause our recording real quick. Be right back with you. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I'm not exactly sure what was going on. I think my capture device is like bugging out on me for a second. It was weird. Okay, so what do we want to play? This is a good regen. You're gonna kill everybody, so I'm not worried about this floor. This floor, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're not dying. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I gotta click onto the game first. I'm thinking that we regen on you. That's gonna buff you. We ice that unit, and then we, of course, take 5 damage, or 3 damage, because I didn't think about it. Oh, so now these become... So I can see the downside to doing this, of course, now. Okay, there's Vine Mother. Let's pop you down here. And we're going to pop you on the second floor. And we haven't used anything, so let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get that consumed. Not the greatest choice. All right, some restoration detonation. This is where we want to be. Let's hit you so we can get rid of you. There you go. Now we pierced your wings. That's gonna ice you. I like that. I like that as well. Man, this is a dead card. I don't even want to see you. Another sting, and we got one of these stupid penance cards. You're at full health. Restoration detonation is good, but let's hit you there. And that's going to do quite a bit of damage to you. I do want to pop you up there at the top. Okay, that gave us the magic power. We'll get rid of that. You're going to get hit a little bit, but I don't think it's horrible. Let's see. Honestly, just using that and getting rid of you is so much nicer. Capacity, we really want capacity. And we definitely want to get out. So, unfortunately, I would love to play you, but we just can't. I just can't play it. Now, let's see. Let's do a sting spell that will ice you. Sting spell, that's good. Use that, that hurts you. Use that, it hurts you. Use that, it hurts you. We'll hit Fel for a little bit. Good to go. I guess we could have used it on the other floors. Oh, well. And now we have a ridiculous number of bullcrap in our deck. Okay, what's... You, sir? I'm tired of you. Okay, let's use these sting spells first. One good thing about the sting spell is that it's, you know, just extra. Alright, flash freeze on you. You're almost dead. Like, you're so close. You're so close, but we've already gotten the buff. So let's just doom. You're going to die. We still haven't got the Animus of Speed, even though I really wish we had it. There's the Animus of Speed. We're going to pop you up here. Good to go. Let's bring you out. We can't use you, Edgelord. I mean, we couldn't use you either, so... Okay, we're gonna... I mean, you're dead. You're dead, and I'm gonna want you to take a little bit of damage, because then we can use Restoration Detonation and make it worth it. So let's use this, and this. Those are all good. We'll use this. That's going to give you a little bit of regen, which is also going to give you more attack. The Frost here is great, and this does 30 damage. So overall, I would say that was the best case scenario. Maybe not the best case scenario. It was a decent case scenario. Vine Grasp is free, so we are going to do that. I am going to use you and you, just so we can buff up the magic power on this. And that's a perfect amount of damage. In fact, it's going to do a little bit more there. And then we'll let him kind of take it out. Mollusk Mage there hitting for 17 is nothing to shake a stick at. Man, doing another multi-strike may be the right way, but actually Bramble's just going to kill you. So that is what we want. Perfect. All right, what do we have here? Consume, discard your hand, draw 5. Not great. Consume Sap and Frostbite 1x. Firebound to send all enemy units to the floor. And apply Daze 3. I honestly don't really care for any of those. I really think Capacity is where we want to go. We have so many like little guys that we can't do anything with. Take a little sippy sip there. Okay. I mean, we can buff our spells. Oh gosh, I just don't. I think we buff our spells. I mean, it's so hard for us to make the like right call on these. Enhance a unit and add Purge, but Purge doesn't work, right? And it's played as Consume. So then once it dies, it consumes? I don't know how this works on a normal guy. You know, I'm willing to give it a try. That's so much damage. I'm willing to give it a try. We gotta play it. We gotta make it work. I'm hoping and keeping my fingers crossed that that's how it works and that it doesn't just instantly consume the person. Okay, so doing this is great. Now that is usable. 10. I mean, honestly, making that even stronger is not bad at all either. Let's re-roll. Double stack? Yeah, sure. I can deal with that. Making you 1 is even good too, and 10 more magic power. 20 health and 5 times. I mean, honestly, that's not bad, really bad either. 35 for Titan's Gratitude. Making you 13 is actually super good. And at this point, I am going to go ahead and get rid of a card, because this last train, or one of these last train stewards, is just simply not needed at this point. All it's doing is it's just putting cogs in the wheels. And yeah, we'll apply 40 spike. Just making our main unit a tank. I would say we're making decent time. At 39 minutes all the way up here. No, I do not want to do Mark of Invasion. I don't. Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. Alright, so what do we have going on here? You're doing extinguish, deal 5 damage to the front enemy. I hate that. But if we do it the right way, it's not going to be an issue. Pop you here. Pop you. You. That's okay. You were doing 5 damage anyways, so there was no real reason for us to not do that. Getting an Animus of speed and this in the same turn is the most clutch thing you could have happen right now. Let's bring this out. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. So this does work that way. We played it as once it's done, it will be consumed. So if she dies, then kind of SOL, of course. I'm going to do that so we can get some magic. It is going to buff our magic power. Or not magic. So we can get some coins. That's what I meant. Let's see. This is going to give you a big heal, and I do think that that's important to keep you healed. A mollusk mage. Let's put you there. I mean, we could put you back behind him, but I'm not going to. Let's see. How do we want to do this? You guys are all gonna die, which I really don't hate. Let's hit you. Hit you so you die. I would say overall that was a good choice. We definitely need some healing. Let's see. This is gonna add some draw to our hand. So I do think that that's needed. I'm going to ding you because you're a pain in the rear end. And honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and hit you. Add some frost. Hit you again. You're taking 10 damage. We really need it. We really need some heals. Where's our restoration detonation? We do have a restoration detonation. We've got some good heals here. Let's go ahead and let's pop. Ooh, let's see. Honestly, yeah, I think we do that. Restoration detonation is good there. We don't have another one. So healing spells on this floor are going to cost -1. I do think that this is real good for us. And this should let us, yeah, that's going to let us ice you. We're only taking 5 damage. Great. Great, 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 great. Alright, another restoration actually 2 restoration detonations on this. Okay, so let's just use what we have here. Let's see, nobody's up there. I mean, overall, I would say that this was a pretty clutch hit. Just giving an incant. Deal 25 damage. No, I don't. That's silly. So why would I want to do this to myself? Honestly, doing that there is not bad. Just use, get another incant armor. There we go. Main boss here. And let's see, let's hit you. I'm gonna hit you again. Don't care that it's hurting us. That's gonna apply spikes up to you, and I do think that's warranted. Give you a little bit of healing. We'll hit you here. Ice you, that's gonna do some damage. I would say overall that was a good turn of events. If we can get this kind of draw on the main boss, I would say that we are set. To be honest, we don't want in our hand right now. All of this is just free damage, so we might as well just hit it. I would have really liked a restoration detonation there, but the good news is that you're dead. You're totally dead. Like, just totally dead. In fact, that restoration detonation just iced you for me. All right, what do we have? It has to be real good. Honestly, getting more spikes is really good. Yeah, I think that is really good. And another mollusk mage isn't bad. I think that that's worth picking up too. That would give us a Mollusk Mage on every level, which is really nice. Okay, so do we want to upgrade spells here? Do remember we have the consume, so once we use a spell, it's gone. We only get one use on it. I do think we go this way. It's going to give us more pyre health, and it gives us a chance to look over here at the trinkets. If we don't see something that's really good, holdover is really good. So hold on, let's leave. I want to look at the trinket shop here real quick. So this is dumb. Enemy units enter with frostbite 2. That's not really good. Applied days. Enter the room below the pyre room. This isn't bad. It's just not great. Like, none of that, I don't feel like any of that was, like, super good. Holdover, though. Holdover with Bramble Lash is really good, especially because if we play it, I believe it just is just going to auto use. I'm actually making this cheaper is good as well. 20 with consume. We might as well do that on our last region there. If we re-roll, we can't get rid of a card, and we probably can't buy anything either. So let's just purge a unit. And we're going to purge Train Steward. Goodbye, Train Steward. Thank you for all your help. Alright, so this is the final battle. We made it this far. We've done it. Can we sink it in? I will tell you that this boss is just not... Oh gosh. Sorry, my paper straw got stuck to my lips. I will tell you that this guy is nothing to be trifled with, that is for sure. Okay, so unfortunately, you're not doing a whole lot of damage, and you're not really all that usable. So I'm going to ding you there. That gets rid of you. You're consumed. Now you're consumable, and we really don't want to use you at this point. So we're going to use that and get rid of the back guy. We could have done that as well, though. Because you're going to give us you're going to give us one of those stupid cards. Now I'm angry. Okay, let's see. Getting the Vine Mother out is really good because that will let us use these stings as a way to get rid of some of the damage. And let's do this here. We can play this. Play Bramble. That's going to do 400 damage straight up to our main boss. And I still don't think we play that yet. All right, what do we got going on? We got a whole bunch of crap. So you in the main floor for sure. Let's use the... Yeah, okay. I stand by that. That's going to hit you. I do think we pop you up here at the top. And honestly, we take the damage. We take the extra hit there. All right. You got quite a bit of damage going on. I am going to play you. One, because you're already a consumable card. So, I mean, the worst case scenario there is that we used a card we were already going to get hit with. You guys are both dying, and honestly, not having Bramble isn't the end of the world. Let's use you. We're going to take a little ding of damage. Both of you are dying. All right. We gotta think like 3 steps ahead here. 3 steps. So Mollusk Mage. Let's pop Mollusk Mage up here at the back. Get rid of a sting spell. You guys are all dying there. You're almost dying up front. I don't like that. So let's hit you here with all this. Get rid of the 5 damage. We really need some restores now. And we just didn't get it. Okay, let's think about this here for a second. Yeah, gosh, you guys are... Now you're going to stay alive. Because of that, I'm going to play you here. And I think we're actually going to probably call this floor basically a dead floor. We'll hit you there. Okay, so now both of you are dying. We're going to get hit by 5 damage. And we're going to lose our middle floor. Which isn't really what we want. Okay. Oh, this is not what we wanted. Do that here. Restoration detonation. Play that. That's gonna ding you. You're not dead now. Oh man, okay. Honestly, I think we do it this way because he's gonna move up and he should not kill our pyre. Keyword there, shouldn't. We'll see. Okay, he didn't. So yeah, overall this was a bad turn of events. We could have definitely great. Great, that's just what I wanted, was you guys all around. Let's put you up here so we can get some more healing. None of this is really all that great. That's gonna help us out in the long run. I think we play that. Pop you there. Do a little bit of damage. I think we're dead. And I think it's gonna be this main unit that actually is gonna do the death to us. I mean, we'll just play both of these. Play this, and play the 39 damage. I don't think we're in a horrible spot here. Man, it's so close. Hit you there. Yeah, if we had gotten a really good heal card, we probably could have done it. Or honestly, if we would have had Bramble, if we would have played Bramble and held it every turn, I think we would have been good. I think that's what did us in, not being able to kill those top enemies. Excuse me. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed what you saw, you want to pick up Monster Train for yourself, down below in the description, you can see the Steam link page. That will take you straight to the Steam store page. You can pick it up there. I do know that it is $24.99, $25 US. It was on the summer Steam sale, so I am assuming that is over right now. I actually haven't checked. I need to do that so that I can tell you guys more accurately. But if you can't pick it up right now, if that's too expensive for you, then just put it on your wish list. You'll be notified each and every time that it goes on sale. And I think that it's a great game. It's definitely one of the best ones of this year. Highly recommend it, and I think that you should pick it up. As well, if you enjoyed what you saw here at the channel the last 54 minutes or so and you want to help us out, the easiest way to do that is hit the like button. Share the video with friends, family, anybody you think would be interested. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you love, what you hate, what you didn't like. That would also mean hate. Of course, be respectful of everybody else because we do want to create a good community here. And then subscribe. If you do subscribe, ding that bell. You'll be notified each and every time a video goes up. Each and every day we have 2 videos on the channel. We have at 10 a.m. Central Time, Monster Train, which you just got done watching. And then at 2 p.m. Central Time is our secondary show, which was Super Mario RPG, and I believe is over now. So we'll have to wait and see. So come on back, hang out with us. We love having you, and it means the world to me. So I've been SupaNintenbro. I'm signing off today. If you... I don't even know what I was going to say. This is a horrible ending. All right, guys. I've been SupaNintenbro. I'm signing off, and I want you to have yourself a super day. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.